Good day, Commanders. Omni here, Soldier First Class, reporting for duty. So, today is the day. Tide 160. I'll fast forward all this, but what I'm doing essentially is I've unequipped all my heroes basically, and then I had to go through and see who has the highest BP affiliations. We all know that Tide is basically just a BP checkpoint, right? Battalion power. There's honestly no real strategy. If there is, well, go ahead. Kudos to you guys who figured it out. But as long as you get that number to medium, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to pass it. Pretty easy. And I know that some people don't like Tide because it's no real thoughtfulness to it. It's just, oh, how strong can you get your heroes? And boom. So you get a total of 15 heroes, basically. I've counted multiple times. And so I selected my top 15 that I went through, and after I ungeared everybody, which is annoying. So they should have some kind of feature eventually because they know people are going to have to do this, where there's a quick unequipped all button for everybody. And it can like ask you 3 times if you want to do it, just for safety concerns. People accidentally unequipping everybody. But there should at least be one, in my opinion. But back to some people don't like Tide, and some of my guildmates, they don't really care for it either because you don't really have to think, like I was saying. But I mean, there's so many other features in this game. It's okay to have a BP checkpoint somewhere, right? So, and you get your A5 Volca once you get it done, so that's fine. It's annoying, but it's something that you're just gonna have to do if you want to get past any stage of Tide. And sometimes you have to do it multiple times. But I regress. Okay, so we're almost done here, and I found that Maul, even though he's not even skilled up, he's a crazy BP monster, man. So if I do ever skill him up, he's probably gonna have sky high BP. And if you put a soul stone or something, which I do not recommend, never do it. All right, guys, here we go. So I unequipped everybody and put the best gear that I had. And guys, you gotta remember, this is like more late game. It's gonna take a long time. I've been playing for 200 and close to 60 days now, so remember that. Now they did add the feature where you can quick retreat and quick deploy. So go ahead and do that, and it gives you like the suggested heroes that you need, I guess. Because I unequipped Reeve. He's not even equipped right now, but they still threw him down. So I'm take him out, put down, I guess, Elder. He's my next highest BP. Throw him in, and I'm still on hard. That's crazy. So the game wants me to use at least some kind of defenders, but it might be because of the skill tree, wherever you put your points in, where you allot your points for like defense or HP, stuff like that. So I guess because he's a ground unit, more defenders, and it raises your BP. So I'm gonna have to go out and actually put gear on Captain Reeve, and then also look at Corridor and everything. So that's who they recommend that I use, even if I have better gear and it's a lot higher on Elder. It doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And when I say a little bit, I mean right now. All right, so we did that. So we're gonna hop back into Tide, and I equipped Reeve, and I changed some other gear around because it doesn't matter that I had some gear like on some tile platformer units that they're not even being deployed like when I do a quick deploy. So we're gonna have to go retreat everybody. I'll try the quick deploy, and this is good for like when you're starting at Tide, like all the way up to like 150, 155. It normally works and it places down everybody and your highest BP units, but it's not doing it right now. So I'm gonna have to go in and individually place everybody down. They're always making you work in this game. Man, you gotta do everything manually, which is fun, which, that's part of the game. And the reason why I do enjoy playing the game. There's always something to do. The updates are pretty consistent. However, I know the whole trust issue with Moonton, like as a developer and stuff, as like the owners of this game, dang, man, they do not know how to fact check anything or like look for bugs or something, man. There's too many issues that's been going on in the last couple of months. That's kind of very annoying. For a game to be so great, they have a beautiful product right here, and I just don't want them to mess it up. And then everybody just starts leaving, community falls apart. But we'll see what happens. Also, hey, I saw McBucket. I saw he's back. So that's going to be pretty cool. now that he's back in the game. But once I place all these units down, see what kind of BP we're looking at. They do also recommend like 2 healers, so make sure you have some of your healers geared up. So once I finish placing everybody, I'm just gonna let the video go. I'm just gonna let it run, and that'll be it. Corridor. Yeah, we'll place him down also because they want you to have defenders. Constants, they always pick Constants and your highest defender, and then no matter what, they always place Reeve, like when you do the quick deploy. So right now we are still at hard. I'm so close. I need like another 200,000k to get like to that medium point. And look, place down Reeve, even though he's the lowest one on here because he's a defender. It just makes it work. Boom. We got the medium, and here we go. We're gonna start it up. See you guys. Omni out. The rest of the video is just gonna be the tide going. See you guys.